Alright guys, so what we're doing today, we're doing a maintenance on all of the systems. We got about 15-20 units. There's the theater. So alright bro, so a lot of people in the comments were saying that you weren't happy enough, that you weren't even smiling. Throw him a big smile.
I was tired that day.
He was tired guys, so he wasn't in a mood, he was just tired. Alright, so what we're doing, like I said, we're doing a maintenance on these systems. We got like 20 some units. I'm gonna go ahead and show them how we do our maintenances here. We're not going to go fully into depth because we don't want to show everything. Like I said, this is not a DIY channel. We're only going to show little pieces of it. So just in case if any of the new guys that are going to school or fresh out of school, you guys can kind of get an idea how to do them. Like I said, this is not a DIY channel, so you know what I mean. Alright bro, so first things first, we know that the blower is running, we know the condenser is running, both of the compressors are running. Okay, so before you even work on it, you know pretty much everything's running on it. Okay, so that's something you got to remember. So go ahead and shut it off. Right there. I think this one's, yeah, that's just about. Okay, go ahead and take this panel off. So take this one off. Put the drill. Don't take the screws all the way out. Just open them up a little bit. Yep, like that. So like I said, bro, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you look at a unit? A visual inspection. So look around, see if you don't see no burned wires, nothing out of the ordinary. No, I don't see nothing. So go ahead and grab the meter. We're gonna check voltage before we touch anything. Just that way we verify that everything's off, so we are able to move things around. All right, bro. Go ahead and check voltage. Make sure you don't touch anything except your leads. Yeah. What do you have? Zero. Okay, now we'll move another leg. Yep. What do you have?
Also zero.
Okay, now move this lead right there and the other one at the very end. Yep. What do you have?
Also zero.
Also zero. Okay, so we verified. Now put one lead there, and then another one on ground, so it can be here. What do you have?
Zero.
Zero. All right, next lead. Just twist your arm so you don't cross them. Yeah, so it's easier. Yep. What do you have?
Zero.
Zero. Check the next one. Zero. Again, guys, if you guys are not trained, please don't do this. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so we verified we got no power to the system. So one thing I like to do, bro, like I said, you always want to do a visual inspection first. What I like to do is I like to move all the wires. Okay, make sure there's nothing loose. Even the mains. You know, like little things like that you want to do. Because there's nothing worse getting a call back for a loose little wire that popped out. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and use this to clean everything in here. So go ahead and blow it. Do your thing. I'd rather use that blower than instead of the little brush because it's annoying. Go ahead and give it some more. All the way. Just go hard, though. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, nothing came out loose, nothing. Okay. Yep, everything was good. So we're gonna go ahead and check the capacitor, but I'll go ahead and do that off camera. I don't like to show that because then you got homeowners trying to do that. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go check the belt, check the pulleys, all that good stuff, change the filters. For this particular customer, we have to make sure we clear the drain line 100%. Okay, because it's a movie theater. So if you got clogged up drain lines and you got the water going down to the building, all that water is going to go into the systems for the movie theater crap, and it's going to be all on us. So grab the water hose, and we're going to make sure this thing's 100% clear. Down, 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 down. Okay, it's draining properly. So now I'll go ahead and just put the water hose in the little hole and just blow it. Go, just keep going all the way. Yeah, I think there's three of them. One of the reasons why I like to blow this section, bro, is because it makes it look better, you know? I mean, it's not going to do anything for the system, but if a manager comes up here, takes that panel off, he's going to see how clean it is, you know? A lot of managers, a lot of them are visual, you know, because they're not mechanically, they don't really know how this thing works. So a lot of them go by visuals. So with us blowing all this section out, it's going to make it look clean, make it look gooch, and make us look good. Damn. And for those who might be wondering why I'm just chilling here, I'm showing them how to do this one so we can go ahead and start doing the rest of them, and we get this thing done today. All right, so we know power is off. Grab that belt right there on the back, right there. Yep. Anytime you do a maintenance, bro, you always want to leave a spare belt. Okay, there's always has to be a spare belt, because what if it goes out on the weekend and you don't want to go open up a store just for a belt. So right now we're waiting for the belts to be delivered. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little trick. So use that used belt, grab it, okay? Go ahead and put it between here. Yep. Now hold it and go up and down, and then take it out. Pull it and pull it out. Yep, like that. Nice. That's your best way to take. That's the best way to take out a belt. Because I know a lot of people just cut them or whatever, or they put their hands in there. That's gonna be your best bet, bro. Just put it between there and up and down, and pull it out. So on these, we want to make sure they're sturdy. There's no wobbling, nothing, no tear. Okay, we good. A lot of times these plastic ones break pretty easy, so. On the pulleys, what you want to check for is put your finger in here and make sure you don't have no tear from the belt. On this one, we do gotta replace because I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a big old, yep, right there. You guys see this line right here? It shouldn't be there. So we're gonna go ahead and order one of those. Down. So, okay, so go ahead and put the new belt in, well, the semi-new belt, till we get the new ones delivered. So start from the bottom, and then middle one, and then the top section. Yep, like that. Yep, nice. So like I said, bro, anytime you put a belt in, always put it from the back side. Don't put your fingers in here because they're done. Like I said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and recommend the pulleys, and that should be it for that. The middle one and the top one don't look bad. And we're gonna go ahead and put a new belt in once the new belts arrive. So okay, so all that is done. Go ahead and put the panel back on. So let me just show you guys. That's 3 months of no maintenance right there. more than 3 months. Completely caked. First, bro, I like to rinse it down with water only first, and then use coil cleaner. And we're gonna go ahead and wash it from the inside out too. And after we're done washing this coil, we're gonna go ahead and check the compressor amperage and the fan amperage, and that should be it. I don't want to show everything now because, like I said, it's not a DIY channel. But it should give you, for any of the new guys, it should kind of give you guys an idea of what we do for maintenances. Now we're gonna go and let it sit for like maybe 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and do the inside of it. All of the inside. Something I like to do also too, bro, is clean out the compressor. Because whenever you're in service, a clean compressor is just easier to work on. Less of a hassle being like, oh man, so dirty, you know. I can't get the info, whatever. It's just a good habit. Just be careful not to get none of that in your eyes, because then you're fucked. Jesus. Alright, get the water hose. Alright, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna check the amperage of the blower. Anytime you check amperage for the blower, you gotta make sure the panel is closed. So go ahead and get the meter. That's the contactor for the blower. So put your amp on the blue one. Blue or red, it can be any. Make sure you don't touch anything else with your hands. What is it reading? 2.4. That's the amperage. It's rated for 3.4. So since this one's a 2.5 reading, 2.5 is rated for 3.4, 3.5. So we're under that. So we're good. If it's like way over that, that means there's something going on with that motor. So we're good with that. Let's go ahead and jump the unit. So the first one is blower, the second one is economizer, and then this one should be the compressor for the first stage. There you go. And now second stage. That's second stage. So just that way you guys get a of understanding. 1 is fan on, 2 is economizer, 3 cool 1, 4 cool 2, and then so on, so on. Solid. 9.7. So compressor number 1, number 2, they're rated for 10 amps. Yeah, no, we're good. As long as we're under the rated. So we'll go ahead and check the rest. Let's go ahead and check the temperature split real quick. So right now we got 61 degrees and dropping slowly. Anytime you're doing a maintenance, bro, don't hook up your gauges. Okay? The reason being is if you hook up your gauges on every single unit, you're going to be here forever. It just is not practical. So usually what we do with maintenance is we just take the temperature split. If it's not proper, if it's way down or way up, then we'll go ahead and just set it up as a service call. But for maintenance, bro, just take your temperature split, especially on units like this that you got to do all of them. Take your temperature split and that should be fine. So right now we got 82 degrees. So 82, 60, 82 minus 60, We got a 22 degree split, so we should be fine. I mean, it is running under heavy load. Like I said, it's a theater and this thing's been down for a while, so we'll go ahead and check the amperage for the condenser, do the rest, and we should be good. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna try and put a little clip of how the theater looks completely empty. It's kind of weird and sad, depressing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. We still got a lot of them to get done. I probably won't be uploading one of these in a while, one of these type of videos with the new guy, because he's gonna be riding with other people too. So this one might be the last one, I don't know. But like I said, hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.